Remember the old peaceful moon.
Alright, we're live.
Me when I'm live.
Alright, so I am recording this, so I am gonna do an intro because no one's watching. Because I want to post this as a VOD. So what I'm thinking is play the first game on stream and just play the second game as like a let's play that I added. And then...
Okay.
Because I remember the second game even less, even though I played it more recent. I don't know why. I think I hated this game. The second one. The first one was really good. The second one was a lot more anime, I guess. Like it was a lot of
You take the Phoenix Wright route.
It's the thing about Phoenix Wright. It's like it can explain a lot of things, but in like the second Danganronpa, it's like, oh, I'm Hope, and that's why I'm become Super Saiyan, because it's literally what happens, and I'm like, what?
Oh, you mean that kind
And
of...
that only happens in the end. If it happened throughout the story, I'm like, okay, he has a secret power. This only happens at the end, and I was so angry because I'm like, what a stupid ending. But people liked it, so you know, who am I to complain? Alright. Disclaimer, anybody watching, I have played this game. Matt has never played this game. Have you seen any footage of it?
You once showed me a small... when you first played it, you showed me a little bit, and I remember there was the woman in the computer, but I think that was the second game, right?
Well, there's multiple women in computer in multiple games.
Okay, I don't know anything.
You might have been the second game. I have no clue. Oh, let's go only Japanese. That'd be funny.
No, I watched all of One Piece. I know how to...
Oh, I did kind for my first playthrough because I didn't want it to be like easy, but I didn't want it to be impossible.
There's a logic difficulty? So that's like how hard the puzzles are? Not puzzles, but like the...
Well, I don't know what logic means, nor do I know what action means, but I'm just gonna make it mean because I have played this. I have played this, so I'm just gonna make it mean.
You make it mean I'm smart enough, and then I can crux off you.
There aren't really a lot of puzzles. Happen. Oh no, I do now. Oh yeah. It's not very clear, so if you ever get confused, I can explain the plot.
I'll try and handle it myself for a little bit.
Alright, should I read this? Or should we just not read it?
I think we can read it.
Alright, it's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. That zoom in was right. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings the top students from every field imaginable in a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop to the workforce every year.
I hate so much. Look at tradition. The fucking IT is like cut out.
Yeah, you know how in Google Docs when you click like all equal lines and then it puts like a giant space in between everything? And it's really annoying. Which has raised hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to be already attending high school. Two, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. I can't read out loud. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Yeah.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
I don't watch a lot of anime, but when I heard this, I'm like, yeah, this is anime protagonist voice.
Yeah, no, I don't even watch dub, and this is anime protagonist voice.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. No, you wear pretty weird clothing. Like, who does that? Who wears a suit? But wear a jacket inside the
Suit
suit.
jacket over a sweatshirt. A zippable sweatshirt, for that matter.
I don't Hey, whatever. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff. And hobby stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm physic or mutant or whatever.
Psychic.
Like if you ask, psychic?
You said psychic, you said physics.
I can't read, man. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was or favorite TV movie or TV show, I don't know how to put a voice on this. I don't know anime protagonist voice.
Anyway, just put a random
They all just. we should have gotten Christian for this. I think he's really good at this.
Christian's out right now, he's not home. So.
Maybe like the second string. They all be whatever most popular at a particular moment, even among the average. I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat, but you know if I have any kind of strong point to speak. So I can't read, man. I don't know why. I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in the front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I read that so butchered.
You said it again!
What?
It's butchered.
Butcher?
You go to the butcher. You go to the butcher when get meat.
I'm not from New York, man. I said butcher. Butcher? 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 Wait, which one is it?
It's butcher and you say butcher.
What is butcher? It's not butcher. It's not Boocher. It's Butcher. Butcher. You know?
No.
Yeah, it is.
You are wrong.
I'm not wrong on this.
You were the first person I've ever heard in my entire existence say butcher.
Have you been outside this state?
Yes, I've been outside the state several times. In fact.
Like, have you been to other places in this country, but not in this state?
Not really.
Yeah, I knew it. Because everybody's been outside the state, but no one's been, like, outside the state, in the country, state.
I know
But
exactly what you mean.
Yeah. I swear that's a New York thing. And I don't know why, I haven't picked up a lot of New York garbage. Well, I say garbage a lot, that's a New York thing.
Yeah, you
I
do
feel
say
like-
you say garbage a lot.
Yeah, I say garbage a lot.
I'm there. I didn't get on that train. On the hype train of garbage.
Garbage train. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got overwhelming presence. It's like it's trying to swallow me whole. No wonder I would feel it's. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. This guy went on Reddit and then just searched up all. Hope Speaks only invites to students are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees.
It's unfortunate.
He literally goes on Reddit and literally asks everybody. He's like, ask me anything about
He has
Hope
an
Speak.
AMA.
So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. Look, threads! Like, come on, like, that's
Like the Reddit.
like anything. And all I saw was about ultimate students. Who were they? Who were they? Who were they way beyond the? And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond their average high schooler. I can't read, man. I don't know why. I guess just this school year I can't read, man. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also
This is fun.
I
to
guess
watch.
she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group of famous all over. I can't. Ultimate baseball star. Jesus Christ. He was a cleanup hitter for the national. What's a cleanup hitter?
Yeah, but there's someone who like stands there very tall. I think.
Is that it?
I think.
I don't
Good
know
at
anything
baseball.
about baseball.
Oh,
He was a
grand
cleanup hitter.
slam.
Little baby do grand slam. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eye on him. I didn't even register the period. There's ultimate fashionista. I just remembered how long this game is. Holy crap, this game is long.
We have not gotten to a single interactable part.
No, it's I just like what the hell? The guy who I swear I pointed this out. This guy is a huge JoJo reference. This guy is just his purpose in this is a huge JoJo reference. I swear.
Ultimate Biker Gang. This probably came out before. Actually, no.
Look at his hair. And I swear he mentions like his gang name is like Star Platinum or something like that.
If it actually is, yeah, that's definitely. JoJo.
It's the name
No,
of some
that
stand.
wouldn't be a JoJo reference. We're actually like falling into the weeaboo trap. Isn't Star Platinum based off of something? Isn't like all JoJo stuff named after like bands or something?
Listen, I don't know anything about JoJo.
I don't know. Christian's tried to explain this to me before. I was not listening.
Yeah, we should have gotten Christian for this.
I think a bunch of JoJo stands are named after American bands, and in Japan their copyright laws are very lax, so it doesn't matter. Except when they translate it to English, they have to change all the names.
Yeah, I think Joe explained that to me. Like, Golden Touch or whatever. I don't remember any of them. The Dirty D's one.
Yeah, DD4C.
On top of that, there's an ultimate martial artist. But the reason I say he's a JoJo reference is because how he's dressed, how he looks. He even has the eye things, he has the hair. And it's just, he has the coat too. For some reason they wear like giant coats, and he has that. Like,
Cold.
on top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic writer, the ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate gambler. I just realized that's not a skill. Gambling's not a skill.
I can actually pull that lever on the slot machine quite fashionably.
You have to frame skip it.
Buffer.
You have to watch them. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate what is that word?
Clairvoyant.
I could read it, but like, what does that mean?
Clairvoyant, I think, isn't that like a fortune teller? I think clairvoyant is like an adjective that means.
There
like,
is a fortune teller, so maybe that's it.
Yep.
Okay. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered in Pride of Lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. But those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average school students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's even a bigger issue.
The reason you can't find them is because they're using.
Oh my god, there's so much reading. I guess this is a visual novel, so.
Oh, so much reading. Yeah, pretty.
I'm glad I brought a drink with me.
Oh, I would drink.
How did such an Can you take it from here?
You want me to take it?
Yeah, take it, and then I'll come back like in 20 minutes or two.
How did such an unbelievable average high school student like me get picked to come to an ultimate high school?
Oh yeah. Scroll.
I mean, I guess there is a reason. You have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school.
We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary. Oh yeah, it just says that. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Oh, imagine that. Isn't there like 2 lucky students then? Because the ultimate gambler is just lucky, right?
Lucky. How did the ultimate gambler not win this? What the hell?
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Imagine that. Everybody's skill, except the gambler. And then he's just all lucky. Why am I skipping? But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just... You can't lose your nerves, you can't feel. But still, I can't just stand there. How are you gonna play Among Us without your nerve for imposter? That was a bad joke. Anyway.
Yeah.
But still, I can't just stand there in front of the gate forever. Maybe you should take some normal pills. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter closer to my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. And the meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this.
Go to class.
What? The doors would be closed? I mean, yeah. You could have just broken in. Ultimate lucky student, right? Anyway, I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I had done this a million times before I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we were supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over at the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting didn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still full 50 minutes left. It just makes sense that nobody else would be here yet. So I was so wound up, so I got... I don't want to read this, man. This is just like boring prologue. No. I had plenty of time before the meeting. The thing is, like, they could have just skipped all this and it still would have made sense because of what happens next.
I like how he spent so long. He's like, I have no idea how I got to this school. And then after 50 lines of text, he's like, well, the letter explained exactly how I got to this school.
Dude, I don't know how I got to this school, man. Anyway, ultimate lucky student. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that would help me calm down a little. I am a student here now. That shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It helped me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that was hoping. At least that's what I was hoping for.
Before I got murdered.
Did I forget to mention I took a taboo acid before I walked in? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together in something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinging again. Spinging again. In the beginning. At the next moment, at the beginning, everything went black. That's how it all began. That's how my life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. When was this game made? I don't know.
Oh, got the prologue. I'll look it up.
Wait, you can skip the prologue? Oh yeah, it's all my stuff saved. Makoto
November 25th, 2010.
2010. Alright, I thought this game was like very advanced for its time, but no. It's pretty normal for its time. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hardwooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off.
Where are my normal build?
Imagine sleeping in like top tier class.
You ever fall asleep in class?
But no, like in a top tier class, it's one thing to just fall asleep in school, and it's one thing to.
As the one lucky student.
Yeah, I guess. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle. What kind of word? Who says zonk off?
Zonk off.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna zonk off in the corner.
That's how you
It's
get
pretty-
sent rating items.
In the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Peak Academy. First, we would like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse and just your aim. If you just aim the object, you can interact with the left button. And press O, you investigate that object. Use the WSD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can just press hold the right button. Yeah. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Alright, so this is where the Phoenix Wright comes in.
Whoa, the investigation process? That's like from Phoenix Wright.
The thing about Phoenix Wright in this game is that there's a lot of useless stuff you can investigate. And you can just investigate them over and over again without any. Let's watch this.
Is that a surveillance game? Oh, what the hell? What is this perspective?
What?
It's like 3D, but everything is 2D.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
another thing
stacked.
about that. I love that how it's like a set. It's like a movie set, but everything's made out of paper, like cardboard cutouts. I love it.
It's so weird.
I love it so much. You should see the people.
Oh no.
It's the most distorted. Oh, look at the doors. How do I? Oh, W S and D. Like it did say. See the chairs and stuff.
Ooh.
I like it.
Ooh.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. You can see there's a line of drool I must have left there. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? A joke?
I'm just trying to be genuinely nice. Is this a joke to you?
That is something like a teacher would say on the first day. Really? Like of a new school? That's not like out of place. That's not even like. Can I not leave yet? School's funded by national government, so it's not weird to have TVs in here. Yeah, whatever. Is that it? Oh yeah, this is better than you expect. Any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But looks like a metal plate has been bolted over it. Everyone knock on it. It was definitely metal. Yes, this video is sponsored by Displate. Yeah. It's not sponsored by Displate. I forgot you have to mention that for some reason. Why is it a law that you have to mention if you're not sponsored? What do you want? You want to check the clock?
Sponsored.
8 o'clock. 7 when I got here. Has it really been an hour? I got myself warmed up, so I passed out here in the main column and someone carried me. If that's true, that means this classroom inside Hope's Peak. If that's true, then raises more questions. Strange metal plates, blah blah blah. Finally. I had to inspect the clock. Which I thought it was the most useless. Any stranger by the section? Second. I have honestly no idea what's going on. Well, for now, let's just head up to the main hall. Use WCMD, W.
Wazda.
Are the letters
You can
overlapping? The
What do you mean?
slashes?
No. Oh wait, they are. A is like in the middle slash. What the? What is this typeface?
I don't know why that is. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Oh, you can press the tab key to bring up the map? Yeah, whatever. Tab, close the map. I'm gonna forget that, so... I like running in this game, because it's just like...
I didn't know you can move. I thought this was just like Phoenix Wright, like click on the place you want to go. Then...
Oh no, this game's 10 times better than Phoenix Wright. This may seem fast, but this is incredibly slow. For like the game, because the game's...
Whoa.
Oh, my sense is up, I have to aim. I have to go on aim line real quick and check my sense.
A lot of practice for playing Danganronpa. Do you think like speedrunners of this game actually practice aim weapon? Or just click things faster?
No, they probably just don't move their cursor.
That's true.
Maybe turn it like 90 degrees or once or twice. Despair Hotel. Overnight. Main hall. How do you know there's even a main hall? Where's the main hall? This main hall? Where is main hall? AV room. Is this main hall? I guess it was. Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Yeah. I just want to point out, a lot of these die. So don't get too attached.
Good, I literally don't care.
Okay.
This is JoJo.
Because I got attached to one and then it died.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah,
Here.
We're all new here.
Here.
today's... So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Ultimate students that have been pan-picked by the school. Wait, hold on. It's gonna pan over to the JoJo guy I was talking about. I want it's just a look.
Yeah, no, on the far left.
Yeah.
Why is he like looking at you menacingly like that?
Give me your lunch money.
Oh, so into a locker.
Gathered here. There was some magic, but I swear I could feel like an aura coming each of them. Yeah, they're all wizards. Oh, not this.
What?
I remember this because of how painful it was. Because I didn't do it in order the first time. You have to greet each and every one of them.
Oh my god.
I remember not doing this in order. So then there's the one I couldn't pick.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must...
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were awake in the meeting that started at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you. You must accept your due punishment.
What?
What is your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. I don't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? No time for friggin' introductions. Maybe... maybe it'd be good...
Okay, this is the character I'm gonna get emotionally attached to, and if she dies, I'm gonna leave.
I don't remember, man. I don't even remember anything. Maybe... Here, you can voice her, because I can't read right now.
Do you really want me to? I'm not gonna do female voice, because that will be...
You don't have to use a voice, you can just say...
Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to read. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on and getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I don't.
Already lost. Talk to all of your Facebook accounts.
I already surfed 4chan for a while, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
See, despite everybody on 4chan being elite hackers, I couldn't understand.
The one I got attached to died immediately, by the way. He's the first one to die.
That sucks.
I'm not gonna tell you who it is, though. Where? Oh yeah, this is what happens.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work
This
together
is how I
on our
learned how to
educational
pronounce
crusade.
Japanese and English. It's a game. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
You know how to pronounce kanji?
Does kanji have its own pronunciation? Is that what this is? Is that kanji?
Kanji is like Japanese pronounced things in Latin letters.
We should
So,
get Jack
like,
in here to give us a lesson.
I believe that's what it is. So, yeah, basically when it's like a Japanese name, or it's a Japanese sounding name, it's in kanji, I think.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. In bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Should I know your ABCs right now?
I don't know, I feel like you would say that either really fast or really slow to make you understand. So it's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's so known for the work he's done with the Community Public Morals Committee. He says he respects rules above all else, earning himself the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. And we can call me Taka, and your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent
You hear me?
And you should keep that name from losing its value. You must devote yourself every single
Got
day.
it.
Your life is putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying.
Yes.
He also talks a lot in this game, which is awesome.
How dare. In my visual novel.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko.
I don't know.
Toko Fukawa.
I don't like what he did with her voice. When people talk like this really bother me.
Wait, what do you mean?
When their voice like stagnates in volume. It's one thing to like stutter. I don't mind stuttering. But it's another thing to be like.
I did that with the Ron Weasley dude from Phoenix Wright.
I've never watched Harry Potter or read Harry Potter.
He just has red hair. I don't remember his name. He's the dude that was like the criminal that was
I know Ron Weasley.
yeah.
I know Ron Weasley. He's like the friend of Harry Potter, the main friend.
No,
or
but I'm
something.
saying, right? You know the one chapter with the dude who Master Mask. That was his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude who was Master Mask. The entire time his voice like changed volume. Except there was no like voice acting in that game, so they just like changed the color of the text, and it was done weird, but I think it worked.
Sure. I have no clue what they're talking about. Alright, whatever. Then 2 years ago, she released Soul Lingers in Ocean, a love story. She's a writer, and writes like not fanfics. Like, okay. Her book was such a hit with women that the fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. She's come to known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with all the masterpiece and romance.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You thought I'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought, oh, it was so funny. And that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother to lie to me. I know it's true, you I know I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. I'll talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what successful offer would be like.
Hi, I'm
This one.
Sayaka Mizono. I
This
look
is
forward to
probably my
getting
least
to know
favorite
you.
character. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, I'm Sayaka. I don't know. I just don't like her. I'm Sayaka Mizono. What kind of name is that? Oh, I remember why I don't like her. I'm not gonna tell you right now though. Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you. It's a pop sensation. Like a popsicle, like a really good popsicle is like a pop sensation.
Pop sensation.
Pop, like a popsicle.
Those firework popsicles.
Yeah, sure. Okay. This is the way she puts it. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. She hasn't moved the least bit. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka.
Actually, this is a
Mizono.
visual novel, and she has just one cutout, so she hasn't.
Yeah, she moves her head like a little bit. Well, you can't like say that because you saw Toka. She had like 20 different like drawings in one thing, but she like moves her head a little bit, and it's like the way she moves is so mesmerizing. When I saw her name in the thread online, I was pretty surprised. She's a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's our lead singer. Why are they all wearing white? I just thought that was weird. It looks like they're all going to like a wedding. It's the ultimate pop sensation. She's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, she's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how she is... I don't even remember what happens to her. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just really have good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Well then. That's not foreshadowing.
Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long did you plan to waste our valuable time with this freaking ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are introducing yourself.
You want to
Bumbling
introduce
through.
yourself?
You must die. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Here, you take the next one. I'm gonna open a window, but it's not a window, whatever. It's oh,
You're right. Sorry, Makoto.
God damn it.
We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. Makoto, okay, you may have heard me called like definitely not a psychic. That was a joke, okay? It's very important to me.
It's never explicitly said if she's a psychic, ever. She's always like, I'm a psychic. Just kidding. I'm a psychic. It's never said if she is or not. And it makes me really angry. This is probably my favorite guy. in
Yo, the name's
character.
Leon Kawada. What's up?
Leon Kawada, what's up?
Leon Koala.
They had a really fun time with this design. I really like it. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs at their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is. You, seriously? And what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I just figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What were you expecting? Some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found your article and the picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found the picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
I hate this voice. This is not cool. So not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like part of that national championship regulation.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it or dye. It's dye? I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, I could be totally honest with you.
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I, like, never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and still his team star player? He's kind of prodigy.
yeah.
Really? There's no way he's a prodigy. There's no way. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future.
Agree.
Future. my only path is getting the music. You can feel that star quality aura I have.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so I'm gonna be a songwriter and someone on guitar. I'm more sad.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is chasing my dream, like, super cool, max. I don't know, man. Did I do something else?
Why are you like? I can't even describe what you're doing. It's just weird.
I'm just doing voice acting. I'm just adding a
This is
little.
what we're talking about. You're enunciating a lot of
So
syllables in a lot of
mad.
ways.
So mad. It's like super cool to max. Next time I'm just gonna make his voice deeper and not do the other stuff.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
We should get Chris in here to voice
And
this.
the Omega.
Yeah.
Ioma.
I feel like if you're really good at voicing this character.
I wonder why.
Is he online?
No, he's not.
He'd be so good at this character. Dude, I have plans for this in the future. Oh my god, to get like Jack and then like Christian. Christian I think is like the most important. I feel like you'd be really good at the voice of song. By the way, do you know how much of the... Oh my god. By the way, how much do you know of the world of 2D art? I don't know what voice I should do for him, like a stompy voice?
Well, no, you should
By the
do
way.
that. Alpha and the
By the
Omega.
way. You do it then.
By the way, do you know how much the world of 2D art? I appreciate that.
World of 2D?
World of 2D. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Christian would be so good at this voice. He has a voice that fits it exactly.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd be tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies, like, that is definitely a pretty remarkable.
However,
The worlds of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated.
Christian has a god. We keep on saying Christian has a god complex, and it just fits too well.
I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all the mindless preconceptions about fame. I'm sure if you were to read my work, Mr. Navy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Gotta talk to 5 people over there. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yo. There's nobody watching. It's hilarious. Hello. Hello. I'm going to change the world's preconceptions about fan fiction. Change the world's preconceptions about fan fiction.
Alright, I'm back.
Cool.
You hear me like slurring my words and stuff, but I've been doing tongue twisters, and I've gotten really good at one. There's this tongue twister I learned is I switched the Irish wristwatch with the Swiss wristwatch.
I switched the Irish wristwatch with the Swiss wristwatch. Okay.
Yeah, it's really hard, and it took me 3 days to learn. But I still slur my words. I probably slur now like more than I did before. Can you get this water bottle open? I have a water bottle here. I don't even need this.
Let's go.
What is this bow up here? Is that normal?
The what?
There's a bow.
I think that's just like an you know, like the siren, or how would I describe it? Like an alert mechanism, like a flashing red light. You know, like the ones on top of paramedic cars.
Yeah, but there's like a bow on it.
No, that's the light fixture itself. You know how it spins in a circle.
Oh, yeah. It's just, it looks a little weird because it's like broken off from that angle. I don't know.
Heya! I'm
This is,
Aoi
like,
Asahina.
I'm
but
really,
my friends just call me Hina.
I don't like this
Sup?
character that much. It's probably my second least favorite. She served the plot a lot, but also the least. You'll see as we get into the game. You'll see what I mean. But like, it's just she really bothers me a lot. Yeah,
I like
I'm
her
Owie. Ow. Owie. Is it Owie?
I don't know.
Hey,
Okay, but my friends just call me Hina. We're calling her Hina. Okay.
Hey, I'm Hina, but my friends just call me Hina. Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been since the JJ. She's been chosen an upcoming Olympic. She's been chosen for an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew something like that. No, not something like that. It is
You
that.
got it!
Sure, I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something.
She was like,
What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know I can't do high voices. You don't know I want to remember someone's name. You gotta write on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spelled exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just bring it on my later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. One thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Ultimate programmer.
I like her. I know she's gonna die, but
People at home, if you're watching this on YouTube, because I was watching this on stream, you understand why I'm banging my leg right now. If you ever played this game or seen any Let's Play. Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed. Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope you can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? No, I don't think so. We met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endured her legion of fans.
Endeared.
Okay, so listen, endeared?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? It's just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. You were just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, I had nothing to do with me being upset or
Thank
anything.
you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid something didn't work out. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand. They really. I never realized what they did with this character until now.
But this is the fan service character?
Sure. To certain types of fans, yes. You'll see what I mean by that. When does it happen? When does that happen? I guess... I don't know when it happens, but... can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
My name is Kyoko Kirigi.
Oh, she just said that.
Oh, yeah. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in Hope Peak Academy today. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's supposed to mean? I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something, right? What ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm going to go. The thing about her turning up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't even want to tell me anything. No point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko
She's the murderer.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I do not trust that smile.
I'm Junko Anishima charmed, I'm sure. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more to charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her I've seen her on tons of magazines covers. I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about like cover photos and junk? Of course. Haha, well of course, those are totally Photoshop. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edited hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal to Photoshop the crap of those covers today. If you're surprised by that, you should be totally blown away by certain dangers of our little diva of ours.
You just...
I butchered that. They make the eyes look super big and junk and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. So many dreams are getting crushed by today. Crushed by today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Do you want me to do this one? Or should I do this?
I'm good.
Alright. Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Yeah. We'll just like the game we do.
This one's James.
Oh yeah, I can see that, sadly.
I asked James. Maybe we can get James and Kristen on for voices. I have a feeling James would be good at a protagonist, anime protagonist voice. Mondo Wanda, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned quite the respect, even awe, from every gang in their country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful on one wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Well, you wouldn't wake up, but, you know.
Yeah.
You'd be dead, but... Why is my sensitivity so high? Last one.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Do you want to do this one?
At the high schooler?
Yeah.
It was like albino Ganondorf. I am Sakura Ogami.
Okay. Sucks. Lost code everywhere. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say
That's a
something
girl?
like that out loud is the day I turn into a human meatball.
Wait, that's a girl?
Mm-hmm. No, it's All Might. When I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl and from Japan. Like, why would you participate in America? Why would you participate in a sport that's from your country, but then go to a different country to participate in it? Why would you do that?
It's like,
That's like being
So-
from Brazil and then going to a soccer tournament in the goddamn United States. It doesn't make sense.
Brits going to a cricket tournament in like New Jersey.
Exactly, like why? Like you're from the place where it's like originated. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. So, I think it's a Mike Tyson moment. Okay, that thread also says a little bit more about her. Some call her Ogre, but even thinks she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing Link? Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are now reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Jesus Christ. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Hey, you.
Yes.
I'm voicing her, I thought.
Yeah, you were. And then I just, you keep on posting her. I snapped her attention without even realizing it. And she started to poke and prod at my body. What are
I
you?
see.
Most of your quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
That's it.
This character, I like this character.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
I guess I'll voice him. Name's Byakuya Togami. Ultimate Affluent Party.
Progeny.
Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most half-ass introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the certain Ultimate students, this is one special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir of the parent of his family, massive financial conglomerate. Like The Rock. He's already started managing business operations and owning his own personal assets. Or well, why don't they put a period? And his own personal assets are well vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny? Is that right?
Yeah.
Progeny's a word? I don't know. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. Was that everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread online?
Come on.
We're done with our introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Here's the word we didn't know before.
Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I think.
Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I also like this character too.
I like his hair.
So, will I voice or you voice?
I'll voice him.
Alright,
He already said the line. Next line.
okay. Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure? Hagakure? Known as Supernova, is a psychic community in the psychic community, the trend-setting, ultimate clairvoyant. Clairvoyant? I don't know this
Claire?
right.
Claire?
Clairvoyant. Claire?
Well,
But there's no
wait,
E.
yeah. There doesn't have to be an E.
Wouldn't it be Claire? Like,
No, it's Claire.
Claire. Because there's no
Clairvoyant.
E, so it's not Claire.
Oh.
It's Claire. Clairvoyant. 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 Anyway, honestly, I don't really get much fortune telling stuff. It's pretty beyond me. So I can't help wondering, is there any truth to
Could
it?
it be?
Clairvoyant. Clairvoyant.
Okay, I give up.
I'm like, what are you doing? And then you put it up to your mic. What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running out of the skyfish and running off with a skyfish in his mouth.
What does that mean? Guardian angel with the crazy perms of John, chasing after Bigfoot, running off with skyfish in his mouth. What is a skyfish?
Totally drunk on something.
What is a skyfish?
I think it's just a type of fish.
It's just a fish in the sky. That
And
guardian
like,
angel is
guardian
your
angel. Your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
What? We're not allowed to drink. We're not in high
You
school.
know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story.
What's the drinking age in Japan?
I mean, the age of consent is 13, so he's probably like 4.
Like a baby with a beer bottle in its mouth. Can I see your ID, sir? Hold on, I'm searching this up. Drinking age, Japan. 20. Okay, so it's not far off from American. A few times. Oh yeah, I bet that is a long story. 4.
So
I do not think we have been
I like that
introduced.
name.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I want a voice for this.
Celestia Ludenberg.
She's German. Ultimate gambler. Oh, it's Kakaguri.
Celestia Ludenberg. Oh.
Ludenberg, it's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste.
Like the game. Why is she so pale?
Game. Oh, she's
You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you?
Of course,
oh.
why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I'd rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think I won't. I don't think she wants me to say any more about it. Guess the rumors are thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than the obvious love gothic Lolita clothes. Is that what they're called?
Skip over.
Everything about her is wrapped in veiled lies. They say she entered and won underground gambling tournaments, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I lost my 401k to some chick in the underground gambling arena.
I cannot feed my family.
401k. Why is she even here?
I look forward to getting to know you better.
Why do you need to go to school to be an ultimate gambler? Yeah, I'm not. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around the room.
Am I dead yet?
Not my pulse is gone. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I guess it's something. I guess someone said something about a bigger problem or something. Someone, something. I think some. Okay.
I think someone said something about something.
That's a tongue twister right there.
We have to remember who's voicing who now.
This is mine, right?
Yeah.
Well, you see, Cuddle, a bunch of happened and then you were just asleep, right? The same is true for all of us. What, really?
I mean, seriously?
That's you as well.
Just after each of us got in the main hall, we were lost consciousness. When we came to what were something like right here in the school. What happened to you, right? But that was weird. Each and everyone was getting knocked out. So
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. That's the only thing. And the only thing you saw in the windows the classes were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, a bunch of big metal plates sponsored by this school.
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Hey, you're right, I haven't even seen my PDA anywhere. And that's the main hall right there. The front exit is completely blocked by some metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck is going on here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? Maybe someone grabbed us and held us off, and we're not actually at a school.
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't leave it like that. Cheer up. But it's all just part of the school orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you wanted us to think something... Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, yeah, if that's it, it's time. It's in that. Well, if that's all, it's nap time.
You know what I mean.
I was way up. I was
up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut eye.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. And then it began. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Bear. Dude, new episode of We Bear Bears.
Danganronpa.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Her voice seems totally out of place. It was so playful and so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just right now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing is just get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out, too. What else they got planned for us next?
Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do they have to go and kill me? Wait for me, I wanna go with you.
That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took out to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but staying put doesn't mean we're gonna be safe. Besides, you guys are just, besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
You should finally get a game booster and just do that when you voice her.
know.
My mic blew out. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. So we go to the gym, right? Like how all the guys and like 2 girls left and then everybody else stayed.
Yeah.
I was actually contemplating that. That wasn't a joke. I didn't know what to do there. So where do we go? I'm not talking to these guys anymore.
Go through
This
as
is the main
little
point
story
of
as possible.
How to wall jump. I want to wall jump like Mario.
Mario.
Or
Hey,
Mario.
come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. These dick and balls. It really wasn't. It really ain't that much difference from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. You went to juvie? They probably sent you to a real prison. To be honest. And why is there anyone else here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like really not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. Man, I don't know if we had a voice actor.
Oh. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Wow, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get over
Hey,
here.
damn it.
Hey, who's the
What are you thinking?
Mono, stop, no running.
Well then.
I shall go.
I shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone.
Christian tutorial. Anyway, Christian voice. Anyway, time for more tutorial action. Tab key, observe the room, observing. Yeah, whatever.
Press the tab.
Should I talk or should I leave?
Do what? Just leave.
Talk or leave?
As little story as possible.
Okay. That's how we like it here. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and I went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. It really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
Hero's right. But in a way, they emphasize how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
I love this character.
And there.
They could have easily done like a lot of other things, but I really like what they did with this character.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
No way.
Like Dumbledore.
I don't know why, but the music is. I really like the music. You know. I could listen to this for hours. Anyway, it was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and a carefree attitude, it was completely out of place. And all the anxiety was carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk? I don't know what I'm doing with your voice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Look at Christian, he can do that voice. Calm down, I'm sure there's a speaker inside of it.
Hey,
I already told
come
you.
on now.
I'm not a... I guess I'll voice him. I already told you, I'm not a... I can't do that. I am Monokuma, I'm here.
Say what?
Why? It moved.
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control or something. How dare you compare me to child life when you never got me deeper than Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or even comprehend it.
Barrett!
But don't make me self that I might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Well, now, moving on, we must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid puns?
Now then.
Be quiet now. Quiet down. Okay, so... He's abandoned.
Good morning!
Everyone stand up in attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You want to say it right.
Now then.
Now then, let's commemorate with the most noteworthy, memorable entrance thing. First, let's talk about a bit what your school life would be here. Now, make no mistake, you students are full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such blended hope, you all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Oh, now then, regarding the end date for this community, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be all here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but not fear. But fear not. We have quite abundant budget, so you won't be late. You won't lack for the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Like, what the hell? I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, I can be 100% sure. And for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond the walls for all. There's all those metal plates all over the school. They're here to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may come, yell, and scream for help, nothing will come. So with all of that in mind, I feel free to live out your life with a reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if your school... I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind this all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn
Hey,
you!
cut the shit, this ain't fun anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying all this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics. all
What are
of
you
them.
gonna do?
But I guess you guys can't help it yet. You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that comes, you see that within your own eyeballs I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Yeah, wait, I missed a little bit. I had to go on a call. What happened?
So they just revealed that they have to live here forever? And then now they're having a dilemma, and they think it's a joke, and they still think he's a teddy bear and all that.
Okay.
I think that's it, right? I don't know. You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way you can leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. And that, students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Boo-hoo, well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, hacking. What does that mean? Drowning, igniting.
With an axe.
Oh, I was thinking like Chihiro, whatever was gonna kill. Drowning, igniting. To you, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. This is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome, or the worst way possible. I said that wrong. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Spent that and got brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching salmon. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
That's the one thing about this I don't like. Is
What?
they do with a lot of the hope and despair. Oh, despair is a secret power and hope is a secret power. Yeah. And it really, that's the only thing I have problem with this. And there's a lot of other problems, but I don't really care about them. They like fit with the story. But the hope and despair stuff I don't like.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's
Huh?
to kill each other and to kill each other. It's to kill each other. I'm sure there's no dictionary here. Somewhere in
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
What?
Let's stop blabbering.
Yeah,
with
stop
nonsense.
blathering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabber. Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
These guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go, let's go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? You can kill as much as you want to kill, so go on ahead. Killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Can't open this water bottle. Eh?
You know?
Got us, okay? Scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
I can't open this water bottle. Reveal the trick.
I'm right?
Yeah, because that means, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like,
I'm actually bleeding from this water bottle. Why?
you literally suck.
Dude, you know these water bottles with like the rounded edges on the top? I have one of those, and it's impossible to open. I'm screw that. Shut the hell up and get on my wood. Shoving Kiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Fucking dead.
Thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. The sound of floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma straight and fast like a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations?
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smartest comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
God damn, stop that beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Huh?
You see, the funny thing is,
Oh.
he threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, he literally predicted it. What the hell?
What the?
That shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There's a power of painful ringing in my ear as and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but what happened in real life? This was real. It was whatever it said. I didn't see anything like it.
But
But you know, this means you know this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, Monokuma. What? Another one?
Damn you!
The bitch trying to kill me just now. I really hate doing these voices because I'm not good at them. You know?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You all did violate the school regulations after all. I'll let you up with the warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rule won't get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so that means there's a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras so it's followed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking the rules, well, you and all just saw what happened, right? Boo, I will be forgiving with my next punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
Wait, did you voice this one or me?
That was you, but you have like every character, so if you want me to take this.
Yeah, please.
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, right? As you can see, it's fully digital. Fully digital. So naturally, it's called an e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up again, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is an everyday notebook, so it has many more uses than that. It's also completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it keep on ticking. And thanks to the space edge design, it can withstand impact force of 10 tons, very resistant. Contains all of our school regulations, so make sure your review
Download Among Us.
What?
You can download Among Us. It has the App Store. You can get like a Subway Surfers on it.
Clash of Clans. Clash Royale. You hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Raid Shadow Legends. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly drill school life. See ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us on a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What do you mean? I don't get any of this. We have to live here forever or kill. What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize what we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice 1. We stay here, living a communal life until the day we die. Other choices.
Indeed.
If
we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
Well, killing someone,
That's murder. We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is...
And this water bottle is impossible.
I swear, I would literally walk to your house.
This is... What is this?
I'm not kidding, I just opened a water bottle and then I had to open a new pack for another water bottle. And these ones are completely different and impossible to open. Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
A lie. A lie. I don't even remember what voice I did. A lie. A lie. Is all this is. These ridiculous things we've heard, it has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter. It's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's really considering all this? To nobody... To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet to myself, I looked around the others. There's one person who could, like, kill everybody. And that would work, right? That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror within the rules Monokuma laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have been planted and vicious thoughts were deep within us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. Were we forced to wonder if someone would betray us? And that's how my new school life began. In this school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so far. It's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Alright, I might just stop here because that was a lot.
Oh, wait, we finished the prologue.
That was the prologue. I wish you could skip that.
To be continued. How many chapters are there? Or, I'm assuming this is one continual story.
Like 11?
It's pretty fun.
Well, no, actually, it's half of 11.
Half of 11?
But then add 2. So like 5, 7 around there. 7, yeah, 7. That's just based on what I know. It could be like 10. Like this game is like, I really love the characters, I love the art, the music, everything I really love about this game.
Monokuma. They've changed the world's perception about fanfiction.
This plays like every time, by the way, so I've seen this a bunch, and I still love it. It doesn't get old.
So I have a question about the rules. So is it each person has to kill a person, or is it if one person dies, everybody's let out?
Alright, I don't know what you said, but I'm just gonna explain it. So one person has to kill another, and then they have to hide it. But if they're found out, then they only die. The murderer only dies, and the other person doesn't come back, of course, because they're dead. And then, if they aren't found out, then everyone else dies. And then the one guy graduates.
Okay, so only one person can survive?
One person can get out, yeah. Only one.
One person can get out, and then they have to murder someone, hide the body, and then... Is there like a time limit or something?
No, they don't have to hide that they died. They have to hide that they didn't kill them.
Oh.
So you can frame people.
So I have to call her.
You could hide the body.
Alright, that's cool. That's interesting. I wonder who's gonna die first.
Yeah, the thing about this game is that they use like, I bet this is like an actual like psychology, like dilemma. You know, there's like prisoner's dilemma and all that.
Yes, I'm a fan of psychology. What is it?
So I bet this is some type of dilemma, just not exactly like this. Just like this is this train dilemma, isn't this? This is a train dilemma where you have to either run over 5 or run over 1.
You run over 5, you run over 1, except you have to pull a lever to run over the 1. I really love the trolley problem. What's your opinion on the trolley problem? Are you a run over 5 or you pull a lever kind of guy?
I'm pull lever.
And you have someone coming in for like a regular physical, but you can harvest their organs and give it to 5 people in order to save each of the people's lives. Would you do it?
No. So the person who comes in for a regular is completely healthy.
Yes.
Yeah,
and the other
no.
people need organs. Okay.
I'm sorry, but they're gonna die. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill a very healthy person who can live for like 100 years.
See,
if the guy was hurt, then maybe. If the guy was hurt, then maybe if he was, I don't know, had like cancer, then maybe. But
sure.
if like yeah, I don't want to say something insensitive, but like if he had like cancer, I'd probably do it, cause you know, cancer kills. So I'll probably take the organs, not the cancer-ridden ones, of course.
I'd take the organs, yeah.
Imagine that. You do an organ transplant, but one of them has cancer from a cancer patient, and you're like, yeah, you got cancer. That would suck.
You have to get like a... You have to get like
April Fools! April Fools! April Fools, you got cancer.
That's awful. You have to get a kidney transplant, and the doctor like closes the door, and he's all like, Tim, and you're like, what's wrong? He's like, so there's one kidney available, and you're like celebrating, and you're like, but you're gonna get AIDS.
It's really good. April Fools.
We finally found a kidney donor with a match. Seriously? No, we didn't. You're gonna die.
I'm pretty sure, like in real life, you can't even do that. You can't even take the organs of someone who's not healthy. Like you have to have a medical background check and all that. I'm pretty sure. Right?
I don't know for certain.
Because that's what they do when they do blood transplants, right? They check your background. So, they're probably gonna do more for an organ. I did it! I opened the water bottle.
Yo. I'm sorry, sir. We did a blood test, and it came back. Turns out you have no blood.
You came back negative. You came back A negative.
Negative. You don't have blood. I have no idea how you're alive.
You're like, oh, that's really good. There was a scientist who injected coffee into the bloodstream to test if it would make you hyper, and then died.
Yeah, I wonder
That
why.
was it.
When?
It's kind of weird. Couldn't tell you why they die. Couldn't tell you. Alright, well, that's it. I was recording this, so I'm gonna stop. If you're watching the stream...
You never did the intro.
I never did the intro?
I don't think you
What do
did.
you mean?
Remember how at the beginning you said you're going to do an intro because it's going to be a VOD, and then you just didn't do it? I don't think.
I did do the
don't
intro.
remember. You did?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't remember.
I mean, we can rewatch it. We can literally rewatch it.
I guess we can.